What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Hippo Supercoach, and today we're going to be going through our final team reveal before the practice matches start. So this is basically it. I don't think much else is going to change until they start. So starting with the backlines, we've got Luke Ryan. Now I just think he's going to be a seagull. Started off like a house on fire last season, and I'd like to get some early points, ideally. 165, 127, 130, 111, 145, 89, 106, 197. So his first 8 games were crazy. So I'm pretty keen on a similar start like that from Luke Ryan. And am I paying a lot for him? Probably. But at this point, I just trust him a little bit more than Sheasel in Sheasel's new role. So yeah, we'll go with that. Jack Sinclair, been good for 3 years now. So just a consistent primo. He'll be in the top 6 mark. And Matt Roberts. So Matt Roberts is an interesting one, but finished off very strong last season, and he came out on the Traders podcast and has said that he's going to be a good option for fantasy. So I'm pretty keen on him. He also, I remember his junior numbers were insane. I think it was like some of the best Supercoach average in a couple of junior games he played. I think it was like 190 or something. So obviously he's not going to play in the midfield, but if he gets cheap kicks on the back line, like he did in that last little bit of last season, that's going to be huge. Callum Mills playing inside mid, nothing really to say about him. And then Kadeem Coleman, so this is one that I'm just going to wait and see. I know he's injury prone, but if he's playing round 1, I'm happy to pick him. At 269, he's going to make money. He just needs to get through a few games. Then Travalia, I'm not really too sure about the rookies, so we'll wait and see with that. But yeah. Moving on to the midfield, Bont Butters, they haven't moved. We've got Andy Brayshaw, so third in line to get tagged. This is a big thing. When Brayshaw was really breaking out, his main issue was getting tagged. I don't see too many scenarios where they tag him over Sarong, and it seems like they might tag Luke Ryan if they're going to tag defenders. So yeah, I think we just look at that, and we might not get 115 plus, probably more in the 108 to 113 range. But I still, or maybe a bit higher than that. Maybe 110 to 115 with no tag. And that's enough for me to pick him. Pretty reasonable price too for what he's capable of. And then Clayton Oliver, everyone's picking him. Need to wait and see. If he doesn't look fit in the practice, I might reconsider it. Pete Ling, another one. Like to see the practice matches for him. I've got a feeling Pete Ling's going to be fine, but there is a potential trap about him. One thing that I do like is apparently he's on 900k a year. So that kind of money, he'd have to be pretty freaking good. Maybe it goes the other way, and the pressure of the money gets to him and he doesn't perform. I don't know. But that kind of gives me a bit of confidence that whoever's paid this guy must have some faith in him. So we'll see. Hopefully it works out, because someone 350k would be huge in that midfield. And then Layla, I'm hoping he plays round 1. Supposedly just going to play inside mid, so happy with that. Jagger Smith, he's been good pretty much all pre-season, so pretty keen on him. And then Draper, I don't really know much about Draper. And then some bloody expensive rookies on the midfield bench, so a bit annoying. So moving on to the Rucks, video cutout. Gorn and Cherry. So I'm going Gorn and Cherry because I don't trust DeConing and I don't trust Darcy. Now, I don't trust Darcy's body at all. Gorn, I know, has had an injury interrupted preseason, but I just think it's Max Gorn. Like, this guy is a perennial Supercoach beast. And I know you're paying top dollar for him, but at this point, I'm more than happy to pay it, because we know what he's capable of, and we know how good of a captain, vice-captain option he is every single week. One thing that worries me about DeConing is I don't see Michael Voss not playing Pitternet. I know a lot of people are saying, Pitternet's not going to play, blah, blah, blah. Who has actually come out and said that Pitternet's not going to play? Or are we all just hoping? Because I haven't seen anything. If someone shows me, I'm happy to be proven wrong on it, because, like I said, I just don't think Pitternet's not going to play. He's actually quite a good tap ruckman, I think it was a couple of seasons ago where he was first in the comp for hit outs to advantage, or the percentage hit outs to advantage. So he's actually quite a good tap ruckman. Yes, he's terrible everywhere else, but I don't know if they want to play De Koning as a sole ruck. And the problem is, let's say you're versing me, we have a similar team, you've got De Koning, I've got Gorn. What if that week De Koning's got Pittonet on his team and Gorn solo rucking? You're probably going to look at like a 70-point differential just in that matchup. So I'm a bit worried about De Koning. Like I said, unless they say Pittonet's gone, like fully gone, then I'd probably pick De Koning just because of value and whatnot, upside. But I just don't trust Michael Voss. I don't think he's going to care about our Supercoach teams. And then the forward line, it's pretty stock standard, so nothing really to go over there. But yeah, that's my team, guys. Not going to change it until the Pracky matches start. So pretty keen. I think they start next week, or is it next week? I think. So very keen on that. We'll be watching the unofficial ones pretty closely, I'd say, reading the match reports and whatnot. So yeah, it's, what are we, 35 days out? 36 days out? Yep. Not that you guys can see, but we're 36 days out. And yeah, it's going to start ramping up a bit. Hopefully our teams start off well and practice matches don't sway too much and give us too many headaches. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.